It's time to get wild in the kitchen. I'm here with Chef Jim Kyndberg from Firelight Grill House and Cocktail Bar. And Chef Jim, last month we were cooking with whiskey, and this month we are cooking with red wine. I have to say I like where this is going. So we're making venison tenderloin. Tell me some of the ingredients that are in this recipe.
We've got some great winter-inspired ingredients. So we're going to be accenting with a little roasted root vegetables. We're going to be doing a sauce with the roasted grapes, cooked down with a little red wine reduction, little beef stock in there. So great winter comfort food.
All right, so how do we get started?
We're going to get started. Notice there's just a little bit of silver skin on there. I want to trim that off because that's going to be a little chewy. We're just going to season with some salt and pepper. All right, we want to get a nice sear on there. Some good extra virgin olive oil, and you want to hear that nice sizzle. It's going to be about 3 minutes on each side. That's about 3 turns. I'm going to give this a little peek and look at that nice crust we got going on there. Don't worry about that, that's all right. I've got just like one little garlic clove in there. Got some fresh thyme. Got some fresh rosemary. This is just going to kind of season the oil that it's searing in. And then what we're going to do is kind of take that oil and just baste it. So look at that, we got another crust on the other side. Next step, so these are just some nice red grapes we got. Put them right in the pan. So now we're going to put it in the oven, 400 degrees, and we want to cook it to an internal temperature, 130 degrees. About medium rare, 130 degrees. One of the most important steps beyond the searing is the resting. And that's also going to give us just enough time to make our sauce. So we're going to take those herbs, we're just going to remove them from the pan. You've got all that flavor kind of baked down to the bottom of that. And if you'd be so kind, why don't you pour like about 1/3 of a cup, so maybe half of that. And then we're going to do the same with the beef stock. Get all those flavors released from the bottom of the pan, and then we're going to let that reduce. So if you notice, it's cooked down to like a syrup consistency. So for plate up, I've got some of these great little roasted root vegetables. There's some parsnips. Just going to make like 3 nice little piles. Then we're going to take our tenderloin. Let's see how we did. So here's the real test.
Wow, look at that.
We got that nice medium rare interior. All right, and then we got the roasted grapes. We're just going to kind of pool right around those medallions. A little fresh Italian parsley on there. And look at that. Give that a try.
Hey, there we go. That is so good. Once again, Jim, you have outdone yourself. This is absolutely delicious. So there you have it. Instead of drinking all your red wine, you may just try cooking with it. It's so easy, yet so wildly delicious.